Hey guys, it's Courtney and Seth here today, and today we are back at Universal Orlando Resort. We are going to be visiting City Walk and eating at the Bigfire restaurant. We've eaten here before, but we've actually never covered it for you guys, so we're excited to show you some of our favorite dishes and give you a full tour and review of the restaurant. So if you'd like to join us, let's go. Tonight we are visiting Bigfire at Universal Orlando City Walk. Bigfire is Universal's elevated American fare restaurant specializing in fire-treated dishes like burgers, steaks, and more. Tonight we will be dining in and checking out everything this restaurant has to offer. So let's get checked in for our reservation. Alright guys, so we have made it to Bigfire for our reservation. As you can see, it's a little bit busy out here, and we did make a reservation luckily. If you're wondering how to make a reservation at any of the Universal restaurants, be sure to check out our video after this video.
So if you're not sure if you want to actually eat here or not, you can look on the Universal app for the menu, but also out front, they do have the menu here. And also, it looks like they do have outdoor dining, which it does feel quite comfortable right now. And they've got a fireplace right over there. On over here towards the left of the main entrance, they do have the Bigfire bar. So you could go in here, and if you can find a seat right at the bar, feel free to grab it.
And as we were coming in to our seats, I did notice the kitchen here. As you can see, everything is cooked over that wood fire. Like I said, we have eaten here before, but it is delicious. I'm super excited to get our dishes for this evening.
So here at Bigfire, you do need to scan the QR code to look at the menu, so let's check that out.
Alright guys, so here is the menu. We have our starters. Looks like we have some bread and like dip items, as well as some mussels. We have our soups and salads, pretty self-explanatory. From the hearth, including our steak, filet mignon, things like that. And then we have our traditional entrees, barbecue shrimp scallops, very savory items here at Bigfire. And we also have our handhelds, that's going to be our sandwich items, sides, and then our drinks. Let's look at the alcoholic drink menu. Alright, so they actually have it broken down by old fashions and Manhattans. We've gotten the PB&J before, that is a version of the old fashioned. They also have flight samples, specialty cocktail items, bourbons. Ooh, a lot of bourbons. Wow. Oh my gosh. It just keeps going. Whiskey items, ryes, and looks like that's about it. But a lot of good choices. Let's see what we are going to get today. Alright guys, so here is my drink. Looks like it came in a champagne glass of sorts. But it looks delicious, very picture perfect. Let's see what it tastes like. We'll report back once our food gets here. Alright guys, so we finally got our food. Unfortunately, we waited upwards of about 30 minutes plus for this, but it does look delicious. Here's my filet mignon. It does come with the potatoes and vegetables, which are the carrots this evening. And what's yours called again? The beef Burgundy? Yep, and Seth's got a plate full there. It does come with the beef, and it looks like some noodles. We're going to dig into this, but let you guys know what we think in just a bit.
Alright, so we're actually a little too full to get dessert today, but I did want to show you everything that they do have. They've got tableside s'mores, Dutch apple pie, PB&J baked Alaska, and a skillet baked chocolate cake. And don't forget, this restaurant does utilize the Universal Pass discount, so make sure you use that.
Alright guys, so we wanted to review our trip to Bigfire. I'll start out by saying that like this week in the parks, it really hasn't been as busy. They're anticipating that crowd to kind of come next week in the first week of March. And the restaurants really haven't been any different. We unfortunately waited about 30 minutes for our food. We didn't get an appetizer or anything and put in our food with my drink order.
Yeah.
So we basically did it as soon as the waiter came. So that's the only negative I'll say, but we'll go ahead and review what we got for you guys. So I got the Bigfire 75 cocktail. Never gotten that one before, but it was like a champagne drink, and the name of the champagne, it didn't say champagne. We had to look up what it was, and we figured out it was champagne. So that made sense for me to say that. But it was really bubbly and kind of similar to like a mimosa, like a fruity mimosa, but you know, not so much orange juice. But honestly, it was pretty unique. I've never had anything like that before, and I would probably get it again. But anyways, for the entrees, Seth got the beef Burgundy, which was like a beef noodle type of dish.
Yeah, I've had something similar before with the egg noodles. But it was super savory, kind of like a beef stew with onions and carrots. Like, I mean, we fixed stuff like that at home before, but the sauce in it was really good. It was just full of flavor. If you like savory,
and
like
it was
meat,
a big portion.
And yeah, it was a whole lot. I didn't even eat it all. And I would definitely consider getting that again.
Yeah, I tried it too, and I really liked it. It was, like you said, really, really savory, which is right up my alley. But I got the filet mignon, which again, a little bit pricey, but it was delicious. I really love getting a steak when we go to Bigfire. I really have to be in the mood for a steak, so I don't get a steak at a lot of restaurants. But here I always get it because it is so tender. It is cooked perfectly, and the flavor in it is awesome. So like for me, if I get a steak, I don't like too much of that kind of char burnt flavor, but they do it perfectly. It's very well balanced. You tried mine too.
Yeah,
You said it was.
Yeah, it's one of the best steaks I've had.
Yeah.
We've got a local restaurant that we like near home, and I've always
It's
said
right
like that
on
was
par
my
with
favorite, and
that.
I think it's just as good or better.
Yep. And the potatoes and the carrots that come with it, I don't know what they do to those carrots, but they are delicious, and I've always said that. But everything was really, really good. Like I said, though, the only issue was the time we waited for the food. But that won't deter us from going back. We went before, and that's never been a problem. But we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like this video, comment, let us know if you've ever eaten at Bigfire and what you like to get there. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more Universal content coming soon. So until next time, we hope to see you on the next adventure. Bye.